What is up, guys? This is Moonkiller here, and I have a different kind of video this time. This is going to be unscripted. This is just me talking, okay? So for a while now, I've been thinking about the history of my channel. When I first created this channel, my main focuses were going to be video games and anime. I wanted to play some of my favorite games and also talk about my favorite anime, you know. I talk about reviews and stuff like that. Not necessarily reviews, but just giving my thoughts on current events. Like if a new episode of Dragon Ball Super came out, I wouldn't review the episode because there's like 1,000 other YouTubers that do that. But I'd just said this week we have Vegeta's new transformation. I'd talk about the form specifically instead of going over the entire episode. So yeah, things like that. But also play games. I just wanted this channel to be like just a huge place where I do a bunch of shit. But now that I'm at this point that I'm starting to see that it's sort of not a good idea. Making videos on Dragon Ball Super isn't a problem, but the video game part is proving to be an issue. When I first started playing video games, I believe I played a fan-made Dragon Ball game, Dragon Ball Z Retro Battle X, which is a fan-made Dragon Ball Z game. I used OBS, and I remember when I started, I had a shitty mic. It sounded pretty fucking bad. It was but I came a long way, and I started getting better equipment. Right now I have a Blue Yeti microphone, which is why my audio sounds way more better than it did in my very first video. That's a major improvement. So I played a bunch of games, Hyper Dragon Ball Z, you know. I have a couple of other videos that's coming out that I played using my computer and like downloaded games to my computer. So those videos are actually pretty fine. I have no problem with those. Here's where things get a bit complicated, okay? I started wanting to record games using my PlayStation 4. So I bought the Elgato Game Capture, which is a capture card. So I connect my PS4 to my TV to my computer or whatever, you know, the Elgato's connected to fucking everything. And I connect my microphone to my computer, and it's whatever. So I run the Elgato software in order to use it, and you know, it's a fucking hassle, let me tell you. So sometimes when I open the actual Elgato program, the game won't come up until I have to restart my computer, and then the game will suddenly just show up. Like, okay, that's not a big issue. My other issue is the actual performance of the Elgato. So while I'm using it, I literally cannot do anything else on my computer. I can't open up the browser because everything moves incredibly slow when I'm using the Elgato capture software. So yeah, once I'm using the Elgato, I'm pretty much sacrifice anything else I can do with my computer. Can't look up anything, can't open any browsers or use Google or anything. I'm just strictly stuck on that Elgato software. So yeah, everything just moves incredibly slow. And if that isn't enough, when I record, I'm never completely sure if my video is gonna come out well. When I first started using Elgato, I had it on the highest resolution, I believe. And it was just a fucking nightmare. Like, my videos would speed up randomly. And like, let's say if I record an hour of gameplay, it'll be like a minute or two. And then I'll get confused. I open it, everything's just moving so fast and skipping. It's just malfunctioning. But I fixed that by lowering the resolution. But I do have other issues. Actually, I noticed for some reason when I record using OBS, and then I record using the Elgato, my audio is different. Like, watch one of my Hyper Dragon Ball Z videos and then compare it to any other PS4 game like Xenoverse or just BlazBlue, Guilty Gear, anything, and you'll hear a massive difference in audio quality for some specific reason, which is weird. And I'm using the exact same mic too, so I kind of don't know, you know, why it's acting the way it is. And if that isn't bad enough, sometimes my the audio malfunctions. Like, let's say if I say something in the microphone, it'll just repeat itself constantly. Like, it happens a lot. I actually was gonna upload a BlazBlue video recently, and the audio just stopped me from wanting to upload it because it was echoing and it glitches a lot. And for the longest time, I didn't really know why this was happening, but I came up with the conclusion that it's most likely the hardware that I'm using, my computer. I'm not sure. I'm not a computer tech guy. I don't know all the specs and shit, but on my laptop, yes, I'm using a laptop. Probably the worst thing to use when using the Elgato. But on my laptop, it says the Intel Inside Core i3. Now, I know that there's higher cores, and the cores, I guess, is, I don't know, the power, whatever, powers a computer. But I know it's a weak-ass core. I've seen higher numbers, and I'm guessing the higher, the better the performance your computer can do. So I have a weak-ass computer. That's my conclusion. My computer is too weak. So one thing oh, and here's another thing. Wait, no, that's a completely different topic later. So yeah, that's an issue. So one conclusion I come with this is that I need a stronger computer that can do more shit. Now, I don't have the money to buy that sort of thing because, you know, I'm not, let's just say, I'm not as old as other YouTubers. I'm actually pretty fucking young, but yeah, let's just say I'm not in the exact position to buy something fucking crazy like an Alienware laptop. I can't just pull that much money out of my ass out of nowhere. So yeah, that's a big issue. So I thought, damn, how am I gonna fork up enough money to get better equipment to create better content overall? So I thought maybe since, oh, and here's another thing. I wanted to use money from videos that I made, like monetize my videos, but apparently I can't make money until my videos reach a certain amount of views per week or whatever. I don't know. So it's just some bullshit. So even though my videos are monetized, I'm literally not making any money off of them. I made like a good 1 or 2 videos that reach past 10,000 views, which is, I'm pretty surprised myself. But, you know, which they're both Dragon Ball videos, so that kind of tells me something, you know. Dragon Ball does have gained more attention than other shit on my channel. But that's beside the point. Making more money. So I've thought of different ways to do this, and I thought maybe I should create a Patreon. Now here's a couple of issues with that. One, what would people think if I created a Patreon? When some people like YouTube celebrities make Patreons, people see it as them being greedy because they're already making so much money from their YouTube videos. And now they're begging or asking for money from their Patreon, from their fans. Me, here's how I see Patreon. I don't care how big you are. I think anyone can make a Patreon, but if you're gonna ask your fans for money with Patreon, I think you should give back as well. Do some giveaways and stuff like that, you know. Interact with your fans more if you're gonna make a Patreon, and that's what I intend to do. With that Patreon money, I wouldn't just be using it on myself. I'd be using it to make the channel better and to create better content for you guys. And of course, I'd give back. I actually have 2 unopened Dragon Ball Z games here. They're old, but they're pretty good. Trust me, they're one of my favorites, and I'm sure a lot of people like it. It's not too old, but it aged well. That's all I gotta say. So, unopened. I think one of them's open. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, I got 2 Dragon Ball Z games here, so if I ever need to do a giveaway, I already know what I'm going to give away. And plus, I'll just give away more, you know. So, I thought about making a Patreon, but here's the thing. Who the hell is going to subscribe to my Patreon? I mean, my videos are barely even making any views as it is, so who's literally going to see my Patreon? So, I thought to myself, what can I do to gain more attention? So, when I first made this channel, like I said, it was going to be about video games and anime, so I said to myself, maybe that's not a good idea combining the two because it's just too much stuff going on one channel. So I decided to make a new channel. I call it Dark Star Anime, and it's what you guys think. That channel is where I will talk about anime. Now on this channel, I haven't been uploading that much anime content a lot. I've been just doing video games, but since to be honest, making anime content is way more easier than recording game content, and the quality is overall better. I think I'll be better off making anime videos. I'm not saying that I'm going to stop making video game videos. I'm still going to record my favorite games, but I just think making anime videos is more, let's just say, convenient for me right now. If I make anime videos, not only will I get more attention, but I can make more money, and that way I could buy myself better equipment. And then not only will I, basically, I can make my gaming videos more better. Because you guys have no idea how hard it is just to record one simple gameplay video using this Elgato thing. I can record Hyper Dragon Ball Z, no sweat. Anything on my computer I could record in a heartbeat, but using the Elgato is just, it's such a chore with this weak computer, and it's just so hard. So I've decided to make the Dark Star Anime YouTube channel. I'll be talking about Dragon Ball Super as well as other anime. Maybe I'm thinking about, there's some anime that I watch specifically on Toonami. Like I'm like right now, anime that is new to me, like JoJo and Black Clover and Hunter x Hunter. I'm literally watching those along with Toonami. So maybe I can make review videos on those episodes that I'm watching on Toonami right now. I'm sure people already know what's happening on all those anime because, you know, JoJo, Stardust Crusaders, and Hunter x Hunter already concluded like how long ago now. So it'll probably be a waste of time recording, but who knows, maybe people would enjoy seeing my reaction to something that they already seen years ago, seeing other people, new audiences react to their favorite anime. So that kind of sounds like a good idea. But yeah, I'll be talking about Dragon Ball Super as well, giving my thoughts, making specific videos like maybe for characters and stuff, or trying to dissect new transformations or powers or situations in the anime. Sort of like what other YouTubers do. Maybe I'll do some power scaling. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. So yeah, I've separated my gaming and my anime. That's pretty much all I have to say. I'm going to leave a link in the description to my new YouTube channel, Dark Star Anime, and I hope to see you guys there. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much. And I hope you guys understand, I'm not doing this for money. Like, I'm doing it for money, but it's not like what you guys think. I'm not trying to be greedy or anything. I'm just trying to make my channel more, give people a better viewing experience. Because to be honest, I don't know what other people think about my videos, but I think they're kind of shit. I'm not satisfied with the quality of my content on my gaming channel. So in order to do better, I'm willing to go the extra mile to make another channel, which is probably be the best idea to do in the first place. So yeah, I hope you guys understand, and I'm actually thankful for you guys' feedback. You know, every time, like, I know big YouTubers, you know, they're used to this, but since I'm such a small YouTuber, you guys might not notice, but every content I get, it means a lot to me. Because, you know, it's very rare for me to see a lot of comments on my videos, so seeing that, trust me, it means a lot to me. It's crazy. I don't know if being a YouTuber, you overlooked it or it just gets normal to you, but this, I just get this special feeling. Like, every time I see a new subscriber or the like count, just any feedback I get, I have a special feeling, you know? Sometimes maybe even a dislike, because, I mean, that means people actually took time to watch your video. So yeah, all that is very important to me. I value my viewers a lot, and I hope to interact with my fans more often, since I haven't been uploading a lot, which is, you know, you already know, gaming is just difficult. So yeah, I hope I see you guys on my Dark Star Anime channel, and do expect me to do more updates there than I do on my gaming channel until I get everything sorted out. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. If you guys watched this entire video, it shouldn't be too long, like about 14-15 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys not only on my Moonkiller channel, but hopefully I'll see you on my new Dark Star Anime channel. I'll see you guys around. Peace.